Ladies and gentlemen, we are here in Charlotte, North Carolina at the beautiful grand opening of the Morris South facility. I'm hanging out with good machines, good brands, and even though good people. And one of those good people are Mike Locke here, man. First and foremost, how are you doing today, brother?
I'm doing fantastic. We're having a great time at the show. Plenty of automation on display, and we have customers coming through having great conversations.
You said a word there that we are diving into because I'm not giving you a choice, and that is automation. We're all talking about it. Morris is no exception to that rule. What is Morris Automation all about?
Yeah, so Eddie, great question. Automation we've seen, just like in the past 5 years, shops weren't really thinking about automation. Some shops weren't thinking about automation at all. We've noticed about in the last couple of years where shops have been prioritizing automation almost as highly as the CNC machine itself. That is huge. So now we're seeing that shops want to automate. They want to maximize their productivity and efficiency. Here at Morris, we've seen that, and Morris has responded. So when you ask what's Morris Automation all about, a few things, honestly. I mean, to start, Morris Automation represents all of the automation experts we have around the country. All of our local offices have automation resources for our customers to lean on. Morris Automation represents our products. We're able to take an already high quality machine tool and automate it, try to maximize the efficiency. We have robots, bar feeders, pallet pools, gantries, so many ways to automate our machine tools. And lastly, Morris Automation, it's about value to our customers. Taking a machine tool that is so high quality, making it more efficient, which then can make our customers more productive and keeping them competitive.
So word around here is you are specifically in charge of standard automation. We can assume what such things mean, but I've never been good at that. Tell us exactly what that means.
Absolutely. So standard automation, that's a term we like to use here at Morris, and it's simple. Standard automation means pre-engineered and pre-built solutions. We actually saw a lot of this, Eddie, at IMTS this year. At past IMTSs, it was all about who could do the craziest and wildest thing with the robot, showing off their stuff. This year at IMTS, it was different. We saw practical automation solutions that the shop owner could envision on their shop floor. So when you talk about what standard automation is, pre-engineered and pre-built, what that means for our customers is low cost and fast deliveries.
So now we've talked about it, but I'm seeing it and we need to dive even deeper. We've got automation on display in full effect here at the Morris opening. What are we seeing? What's going on?
So you're gonna see on the floor here a lot of different examples, a lot of different types of automation solutions. Specifically, you're gonna see a lot of examples of industrial robot solutions, and you're gonna see a lot of cobots. People like to ask me, Mike, which robot's better? Obviously, there's gotta be a clear winner. I always love to say they're both fantastic. And it's easy, there's pros and cons to both, don't get me wrong, Eddie. But that's where Morris steps in with our automation experts around the country. When a customer brings us a project or a part, we're gonna look at that, look at their shop floor, and see what solution makes sense for them.
So we're continuously talking about this automation, but standing in front of this beautiful display here, man, unpack what I'm seeing and what we're witnessing here in the camera.
So Eddie, this is a fantastic example of standard automation. This is the Okuma robot loader from Okuma by Okuma, and specifically this is the rotary cell unit. So we've taken a solution that, again, pre-engineered and pre-built. It is a solution that does not need a robot expert. So that machine shop that is very good at running the machine, you don't need to add robot knowledgeable people to your staff. The robot itself, very easy to use. You work off a recipe. How do I want to grab the part? How do I want to load the machine? Put the part in the main spindle, take the part out of the sub spindle. After answering just a few short questions, this robot is already changed over to the next part and running production.
Nothing short of incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, Morris Automation, check. Hey, Mike, it's been great to lock it down with you, my man, everyone. Hey, this is Eddie from MTDCNC. Hey, we'll see you next time.